This is Cyclone here, and I'm just going to play a little bit of No Man's Sky, relax, and discuss the state of the game and also um, my hopes and thoughts for the update that is supposedly coming up soon. The game is a year old, and we're all hopeful that something new is going to be brought to this game. People are theorizing that we're going to get multiplayer. There's a chance of that definitely happening. Although, what type of multiplayer? That's still up for discussion. Um, let's see here. I'm going to try to farm. I'm trying to remember what planets potentially have stuff on them. There's that one. That one's really far away. Huh. Oh, I shouldn't be flying in this shitty ship. Um, I'm gonna be farming for multi-tools or crash starships this run through. Uh, I tried on my home planet, didn't really find a lot there. I forget if this planet has life on it or not. I totally forget. Hmm. I don't know if it does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the frost planet that has a lot of shit on it. This is actually a cool looking planet. It's very cold though, and lots of predator species and other animals. Let's go farm this place for a bit. Um, I turn on the volume a little bit. So yeah, let's go to the update discussion. So really, what's the first primary thing that I want this game to have? I want this game to have more mission content. What I mean by mission content is literally more objective gameplay, single player, questing style slash campaign, um, things that make you feel like you're progressing a journey. Now, it doesn't have to be linear, but every star system you encounter should have some sort of questing structure or campaign style addition so that you feel like you can. And look at that, guys. We just found a base with a landing pad. That's a good start to our discussion video. Let's just see what we get here. Come on, give me something decent. Piece of garbage. Um, uh, yeah. Oh, wow, what a piece of trash. Wow. um, so, anyway, so I was talking about mission content for, the star systems that you end up inhabiting and traveling to. I think that are a couple things that could really benefit this game and that are realistic sorts of goals that the development team could implement. So we already have base building in this game, so one thing I thought of is there a way for us to build upon structures in general so that we can start building small town centers? Okay, not like flushed out cities, because that would just be ridiculous to expect, but maybe small groups of outposts that are much more impressive than what we currently have. Like 10 of these buildings, for example. You know, put a bunch of these in a place and have a planet where, you know, the procedural generation will figure out, okay, this planet has a zone here, and do I already have that guy? Oh, I don't, actually. That's a new creature. It's a pretty big one right there. Nice. Nice tail on that thing. Pretty tall creature. Oh. Oh, you fucking asshole. I have no... Look at how many creatures are on this planet. It makes the freaking place lag. Look at this. Look at this. This is not a mod. This is like PS4, vanilla PS4 planet, and all these fucking creatures are everywhere, and all these predators. Minus that, it's a good place. So, first of all, make larger structures to interact with, and then have those structures have things to do. So NPCs. Eight three. And so, like in these NPCs, with these NPCs that we're introducing in the update, I would love it if these NPCs would have some sort of mission-like content that's beyond what we do currently at our bases for, you know, base building progression. Oh, those birds? I think I already have those. So one thing I thought of is maybe there could be a mechanic where you have to capture the corpse of a creature, like go hunting, okay? And bring back the corpse, and what this will do is it could provide you with a reward of some kind, like a multi-tool. Alright, so that's just a baseline addition. Now, things that are more impressive and necessary in the game would be actual combat with NPCs. And I mean, like, rival aliens would land and you would have to fight them. And potentially, either you could hunt them down and fight them, or they would be hunting you down and you'd have to fight them on the planet's surface. Actual combative gameplay. And if we got even more interesting with this mechanic, what we could do is make the battles multifaceted, so it's not just one NPC, but like a bunch. You know, 5, 6, 7 enemies to deal with. So it's not just, you know, your one enemy and done type of deal. You actually have to fight a bunch of guys. Like this activity here, boring. Very, very boring. How can we make Sentinels more interesting? I think that having more of the Walker type, having more of the Sentinel variety, and some of the ships hovering in the sky, that would be very interesting, you know? And so we want more Sentinel variety. Like, not just these little bastards flying around. Like, if we saw the walkers in the distance, that would add some more to the skyline. And also, it could you know, potentially make more of a security challenge. The walkers may be less patient and simply mining too much of a resource may piss them off. I would also like to see Sentinels interacting with the living creatures on the planet. Maybe they'll start killing them, or the creatures will try to attack them. You know, little things like that will add more immersion to the game. I would also love to see Sentinel, we could call them, I guess, centers, or actual drop ships that come down and release them onto the planet. Now, these drop ships in themselves could be an entirely new mechanic in the game. They could even be a boss battle. You know, a Sentinel dropship comes down on the horizon, like my freighter there, and you have to get into your ship and start fighting the Sentinel ships coming in. And those ships could threaten not only your safety, but the safety of the base you inhabit or the allies you've made on this planet. And maybe it'll be like literally a Star Wars style battle where you'll have them dropping walkers down. Meanwhile, you'll have friendly NPCs in their ships trying to take them out. And all of a sudden you have a conflict on a planet that you really care about. I mean, these are just ideas, and of course, who knows how plausible they are, but again, better to have any sort of idea than nothing. So, that's just some NPC ideas. And one other thing I thought of with NPCs, besides those combat scenarios where there'd be like a big dropship of some kind coming down, and also more NPCs that you can interact with, is also like giant creatures. No, I don't just mean like the giant creatures that you normally have on your species list. I mean like actually crafted creature encounters. Creatures like the size of this ridge here. Giant behemoths. And they would be like special legendary bosses. And these bosses, in order to defeat them, there'd be a couple of things you'd have to do. Some of which would be, for example, shooting certain parts of their body, but then other parts of the instance could involve having to like use certain resources against the creature on the planet. So it would like require you to farm and fight the creature in a way. Maybe like in order to kill the creature, you had to power up this really big gun. All right, but in order to do that, you also have to farm shit and power up the gun to take out the creature. I don't know. I'm, again, thinking of ideas. And these creatures would be, they would not be procedurally generated. That's the thing. They would be crafted by the dev team, like a giant, like a freaking worm could pop out of this ground, and it would be like a legendary creature. It could threaten your base. It could threaten NPCs. In one of those big colonies I was talking about, trying to attack it, you have to protect it. Little things like that would make NPC interaction interesting. Now, of course, you helping the NPCs would increase your rank with the faction that those NPCs belong to, potentially giving you better merchant rewards at the space station, better prices on what they sell and buy, and maybe specific, unique things for your base, faction-specific rewards, and maybe ship colors, paints, and multi-tool customizations. Really make you stand out more with that faction in particular. And then incentivize a single player. Now, multiplayer. We all want multiplayer in No Man's Sky. I think that's a universal to a degree. I think the question is, what type of multiplayer do we want? Now, in an ideal setting, we will get just sandbox multiplayer where you can do whatever you want and eventually find people as well to share the game with. So you can fly around like I'm doing now and, oh, a friendly ship came by, it's another player. Oh, wow, maybe they want to trade shit, or maybe we want to have a race together, which is currently a mechanic in the game, but can you imagine doing it at the same time? That would be cool. Or maybe there could be a challenge mode where you have to find the most unique ruins on the planet, and you have to do it against a clock. Ooh, this might have a multi-tool and a crash ship. Usually these tri-base formations have both. Let's take a look here. Oh. Too bad it's worse. Alright, so this planet doesn't have good multi-tools, it looks like. Interface tin. So, those types of interactions of multiplayer. What kind of multiplayer are we looking for as a community? Now, you could have it so that multiplayer is very... what's the word I'm looking for? Situational? Let me get a crash ship here. Yep, we did. I gotta solve this. Hang on. 4. Hold on a minute. Huh. I've actually never seen this one before. Give me a moment. Five plus 1 is 6. Minus 1 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. Minus 1 is 7. So this leaves 10. Minus 1 is 9. Fuck. I'm gonna look this up. I don't even know. Okay, I think I found it here. I'm not going to be doing math for this stream. I believe the answer is 7. 1537597. Thank you, website. Let's see if this is correct. Yay. I don't have time to do fucking arithmetic, guys. I'm trying to get some gameplay for you all. So, I'll have to look into why that is 7 in just a little bit. Something about the order of the numbers. We're also going to go to this one and just check it out. So, multiplayer is going to be interesting because it will potentially open up, real, uh, the ability for us to basically explore together. I think the key is exploration. Whoa. I don't fucking know. Um, so, oh, oh no, Korvax. Let's see if the ship is worth anything at all. Probably not. Chances are very slim. And I think more has to be done with, these sorts of crash ships too, and multi-tools, just in general. There has to be more of, I guess, a slightly more rewarding farming system. Like, we wanna look for this shit and feel rewarded. How about custom legendary colors or emblems on these sorts of things, or designs that are extremely rare, and they're only obtainable when you complete some of these new types of quests, or you do it with multiplayer in the multiplayer server. Things that are exclusive. They have a multiplayer server, and we're all playing together, and we can find crashed starships, but the parts on those ships are unique to the multiplayer universe. That would be kind of cool. What do we have here? What do we have here? Anything worth my time? Oh, it's that ugly penis ship. Oh my god, this thing is so ugly. If this thing is well rolled, I'll laugh. Such an ugly ship. It's a giant dick. Oh my god, it's a B-class 22 Slaughter? Oh my god, that is a piece of garbage, yo. And who's gonna want to repair that? Spending time... if this is like a 26 plus slot ship, yeah, I would have taken it in a heartbeat. But first of all, look at the ship. It doesn't even have, the part doesn't even fit properly. Look at it. It's just like it's clipping through the rest of the body. These two pieces don't go together at all. I mean, it's just a big dick. It's all this thing is. Those hubcaps on those little things are kind of rare. And so too are the little back pieces. You don't see those too often. But again, it's just nah, thanks. I will pass on that one. It's not good enough to waste my time. I think it's time for us to go to one of the other planets in the system. So multiplayer could be combative. It could also be cooperative. Multiplayer where we can really play with each other. this place has a lot of corrosion on it. Is it? I forget. So multiplayer cooperation, building stuff together, exploring and finding species, doing NPC quests in co-op mode, taking on those giant boss enemies together, protecting space stations from attacks. I mean, this is... And then the big one, the big Mac Daddy of them all, freighter warfare. I really think that freighters need to be able to go into legitimate battles, and potentially you could lose your freighter, or at least it'll be crippled in a battle you engage in. I think the freighters need to be more involved, and there has to be more of a epic battle feel to the freighters. That's just my opinion on the matter, but I think it would be kind of cool if we could do that shit. Where the hell was I going? I got disoriented here. Where the fuck was I heading? No. I was heading that way? No, I was heading... Nope. That's my home planet. I was heading to this one, I believe. No, wait a minute. Was this the one that had no life on it at all? Oh, I fucking forget. Oh, fuck. I don't remember. Oh, shit. We're out of iron, folks. Oh. How many? 4? 4? I don't have time for that. Four hostile ships? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Wrong planet. Oh my god, where the fuck was I going? I don't remember. Alright, I think that's the corrosive planet. And then... I get a little bit lost on the map, on the radar of this game. I'd like them to improve the radar a little bit, just my opinion. You know what I mean? It's just, I just think they could improve it. I don't even know anymore. I was even further away. I don't want to waste all that time warping. That's a large pod of ships there. Like, look at how big this group of ships is. That's not bad at all. That's kind of cool looking. Can you imagine one of those against another group in a fight? I would enjoy that very much. Oh, that's a cool front. Huh. Oh, it's almost like the Darth Vader front, but not quite. Huh. I kind of like that. Not bad. Not bad. I think the racing idea that they have currently is a great one. It's just, is that planet not getting any closer? Oh, whoa, there is a glitch, guys. What is going on here? The planets are they getting closer? Or am I just too far away for this shit? I'm kind of confused as to why I'm not... We got another one of these wheel ships. Whoa! A little close there. Yeah, look, the usually when I do this shit, the ship is shaking like crazy. I don't know. Intriguing. I don't even remember if there's fucking life on this one. One of these is the desolate planet. And I think I just found it. Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the one that's desolate. Fuck! Look at that beautiful nothingness. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Barren wasteland. Alright. We're going to that one. I think racing for multiplayer is a big idea, like group racing, like fucking Mario Kart. I think that NPC missions where maybe you are able to work with like special individuals. I'd also like bounty hunter style missions where like a legendary warrior lands on a space station or on your planet and has very challenging but rewarding missions for you to complete. And some of those could include the legendary enemy types I was talking about earlier. And basically, this NPC could give you a very special reward. Maybe he could even give you a very rare style of multi-tool with max slots and everything else. Again, rare things for your base. or even a very rare style starship or even freighter. I'd also like freighters to be upgradable so that you can improve things like the cannons. You can improve things like maybe their overall shielding capacity so they can take more damage in those war scenarios I was talking about earlier. And really, you can get a whole mini game on crafting and repairing and improving your freighter for combat purposes. And if you could also fly your freighter in these battles and actually control it, that would be absolutely amazing. So piloting your freighter and controlling it in a fight would also be awesome. Or at least being able to control the guns. Other than that, I don't really know what else I would add to this game. I think those styles of multiplayer editions would be interesting and pretty healthy for the game, and I think they're also obtainable. That's the big thing. Are the changes that we're going to have obtainable? Can a small development studio like Hello Games add NPC faction quests? Can they do it? Not sure. Hope so. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I didn't do that in time. Well, hopefully I don't die here. Oh, whoa. There they are. Oh, fuck, I don't even know if I can repair that. I don't even know. So annoying. Where was I going again? And then other than that, you know, we just would hope for maybe more base building opportunities, more home planet, colonization, more things that we could do to expand our own star systems and communities, and ways to travel to other hub areas. I know a lot of players, they go to the hub. That's where I like to go. The hub has a center where everyone can trade and get really rare stuff and, you know, build cool bases and whatnot. But I'd also love it if players like myself who just like finding their own places to call home, if we could just start settling and creating our own kind of hub centers, if you will, and then open those up for instant travel. So at a certain point, we'll just be having hubs everywhere in the game. So that, you know, yeah, you could go to the center, but there are also some hubs you could find in other places. Make it even more interesting. Just a thought, just an opinion that I had. Alright, so this planet's also kind of cool here. It has these like floating blue blocks. Nice place. So we will... here, I'm going to land and call my freighter, and then we'll switch out the ship. There are no animals on this planet. what else could we do in this game? What else could we do? Certainly leave comments below on what you think this game needs to basically reinvigorate the community. Do we just need more base building opportunities? Do we need mission content? Do we need combative multiplayer, cooperative multiplayer? Do we need better space fighting? Do we need more to do with freighters? How about a base building mechanic where we have to defend our bases from invaders? Like a tower defense game. And then we could have an actual facility that can, you know, mine and produce goods for other NPCs, but oh shit, it's under attack, what do we do? You know, that's just one example of so many that are out there of activities we could do to see this game improve in the update. Oh, distress beacon off the bat, folks. Wow. Okay, let's see what we found on this planet. First base was a distress beacon. I like that. Okay. Show me what we've got. Okay. Oh, also another thing that this game needs, improved combat mechanics. Wow, this ship is fucking close. This is gonna be a piece of shit, isn't it? This is gonna be a terrible ship. Watch, it'll have 10 slots and it'll be garbage. It's like a mile away, not even. Oh, it's one of the fighters? Hang on. Hey, please be decent. Come on. Be decent. Be like at least A rank. Come on. Oh, it's a piece of shit. I knew it was going to be a piece of shit. Fuck you. Oh, it's not even worth... Oh, it's not even worth looking at. Very hard to find good ships these days on the crash sites because they introduced the freighter mechanic where you can basically just add them to your inventory. Would you guys want like a shooter style multiplayer mode in this game? Like Battlefield? Where you have like a whole region of a planet dedicated to combat, potentially involving your vehicles, potentially involving your starship. I personally don't know if I even care about competitive combat improvements or modes, but certainly single player. Look at this place. This is actually a legit cool planet. All these floating blue blocks here. It's just like, yeah, man, it's pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. Maybe a mode, maybe again a mode where you can go trophy hunting in this game, or have a pet. Now I've heard some people are talking about pet mechanics It's something I really wanted since this game was announced. I would love to capture creatures, literally like Pokemon. Like, we're talking like you collect and train and improve certain creatures from the systems you visited, and you can make like a team, a group of creatures, and then fuck it, we can have freaking battles. No, but I think the creatures should be able to accompany you, protect your base, and maybe follow you as just like another part of your character's expression of your character. Another expression of your character. Wow, I haven't found shit. I found that one fucking beacon and then nothing else. Whoa. Why am I not finding anything at all? Wow, there's like nothing here. I'm gonna have to make a signal booster at this rate? Are you serious? Wow. That's interesting. Really? This is I've never seen a planet so devoid of landing spots. Look at this. Where not even a relic? That can't be right. Not even a fucking relic is around here? Seriously? Come on. Wait, there we go. Huh. Oh, look, folks. It's your friendly neighborhood portal, I believe. No, this is an actual thing. Oh. Yeah, Korvax echoes. Yeah. Okay. And also more weather patterns, better water mechanics on the planets. I'd love to see fucking tornadoes or even volcanic eruptions. And I'd love to see waves on the water crashing up on the shore. If that's possible, at least one of those things being possible, I would be happy. Maybe earthquakes on a planet, just to add some sort of realism. And they could actually damage you. You'd have to be careful. Again, little things that would add more immersion. There we go. Now we're starting to see some question marks. I must have just hit a very barren area. I'm just hoping that we get something in this update. It'll be cool. I don't want just more base building. I'm not even a huge fan of base building, and I mean it's nice to have for those who like it. Nothing wrong with it. It's just I don't really care that much about it. I care about active movement gameplay. I want to be in the action, moving around, exploring, looking at things, finding things, discovering things. The base building, I'm stuck at my base just putting some blocks together and having to fucking craft shit with a ton of resources over and over again. for me, that's not really what this game is all about. So I don't really get invested that much. But again, if the bases were a part of a mission content where you have to protect them because they're manufacturing goods, okay. Now I may want to actually start trying to make a base with defense mechanics and turrets and everything else. Hey, tower defense game, bring it on. Oh, maybe I'll get some help with this. That's a big fat maybe. Since I already found one crashed starship, what I'd like now is just a multi-tool. Yeah, I got nothing. I've maxed out all the fucking points of interest on this. And also, get rid of those plants. If nothing else, from what I've said in this video, of all the little things I've mentioned, get rid of those fucking spitter plants. It's just... those vines are so fucking annoying, and they damage you while in a vehicle. So it's absolutely ridiculous. They should not damage you in a vehicle, and they should be far less frequent. I would just like them removed, but I know some people say it adds a mechanic of realism that there are dangerous plants. Okay. Well, I'm not a fan. That's kind of a cool view. If this planet had life on it, it would be another good contender for a habitable base. I don't even know. Whatever. I don't even know. I don't even care. Onwards. All right, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's gonna be 7. It's gonna be 81. Yeah, more distress signal coordinates. Hopefully, it's a different distress signal. That would be nice. I hope so. Uh-oh. I don't know if it is. Uh-oh. I don't know if it's a different coordinate or not. I don't know. Might be that same shitty ship we had to look at earlier. Potentially. Maybe it's different. Oh, it's different. It's very far away. You have to go all the way to this side of the planet. Okay. we need more things dropping in to the planets. Big ships, lots of ships coming down, interacting with the planet. People, you know, NPCs farming, doing what they need to do. Wow. It's fucking far away. This is literally all the way on the other side, basically. Oh my god. I want to get there already. Probably gonna suck. It's probably gonna be another C-class shithole with 15 slots. I'll give it 15. Oh, it's in a crater. Great. Is it another shithole ship? Oh, it's the little bucket ship. That's actually kind of cool looking. It's one of these shuttles. It's actually, I think this ship actually has a pretty cool design. It's like a little shuttle lunchbox. Has little wings on it. Alright, what did you roll? Wow, that is absolute trash. Wow. I had to venture all the way for that? Fuck off. Oh, it's so ridiculous. It's a big old waste of time. That's a pretty large tree. That's a very large tree for unmodded. Look at that thing. That's massive. For PS4 trees, that is huge. That's not bad at all. I didn't realize that this planet had such large trees on it. It has a lot of cool things on it. Two of them. Could it get any worse? Back to back? Like double whammy? That's just evil. Fuck that. So I'm not impressed so far. Two shitty ships on this planet. That's not good. Oh, we found a trading post. Ah, my goodness. Well, I think I'll sell some of my items and then I will go back to my home planet and call it a video. Oh. What? Why did it take me all the way here for that? Really? I thought it was going to be a trading post. Thanium. Platinum. Oh. Warning. Same thing over and over again. Warning. Hey, you can't see me, huh? Ooh. Oh, wow. That's new for me. I've never gotten Herox. Hey, that wasn't bad. Okay, so we learned something else. Okay. Well, see, that was nice. I learned some more shit. I actually don't know what it was. Huh. Herox. So I have Magmox. And I have Herox, which is much cheaper. This shit is pretty rare. Carbon, thanium, and plutonium. That is just... That's just like... Yeah. Then I have Aronium. Alright, we're going back home here. This was a failed attempt at filling the time with something to do. System doesn't seem to have the best you can't see the planets? Whoa. There we go. My home. That. Okay. Back home to the beautiful Amber Haven. A planet I don't really ever want to leave. That's why I hope that they introduce vast travel capability so I can always return home no matter where I go. They already have kind of a mapping system in place where you can fast travel back to past systems. So what I've been doing is I've really just been staying in the area of where I found my original favorite home planet, which, of course, I've since moved on from. But that planet, it's on other videos on my channel, and it was red and blue with orange. It was just like, it was super beautiful. But I feel like just this planet, first of all, it has the water. It has really beautiful orange grass everywhere. Some really cool species on here. Low frequency of predator species. They are on the planet, but they're not that common. They're actually kind of an uncommon predatory species. Don't run into them all that much, which is really cool. So I can kind of take my time around the area. Watch me having said that, I will then have to deal with them when I land on the planet. But no, usually it's fine with them. I can't fucking see. Blinding. Fucking. Fuck your freighter, man. I'm trying to go home. Yeah, home sweet home. Look at this. I get to call this place home. Isn't that amazing? Look at how lovely this planet is. Oh, whoa, poppin'. Poppin'. Oh yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's still loading a lot of the textures. I guess when I landed it just wasn't quite ready. There we go. Look at this place. Look at this place, huh? It's just so fucking majestic. This is a planet I don't ever need to leave. This is just one of those types where it's too pretty for its own good. I will never have to leave. I will never have to leave this planet. I got these cool dudes walking around. So the legendary creatures I was talking about earlier, imagine that times 10. That's a legend. Like, those these rock columns are kind of a good depiction of how large I was thinking. Like, imagine a creature. Whoop! Ran out of fucking jetpack. Imagine a creature as large as this fucking pillar. Like a fucking titan. That you'd had to take out, fucking shoot at weak spots, and it's chasing you, and you have to hide in caves and shit. Fuck off. I hate these things so much. Just something that large that you had to destroy. That would be amazing. That would be super cool. Have I scanned all the life on this planet? I forget. Oh, nope, the red trees I haven't done yet. How about that thing? Yep. I found that herb, man. Oh, again. Get rid of them. Please get rid of them. Hello, games. Please. I'm begging you to get rid of them. Oh, look at that little guy. That's a baby. That is the smallest thing I've ever seen in this game. That's up there. It's a little baby. Look at how small this thing is. You can't even see it in the grass. Wow, that is as small as it gets, guys. Small. I've seen small creatures before, but this little guy is tiny. That is a small baby. I wish they could do more, you know? I wish that you could make a pet. Like, I'd like to take this guy home, raise him, make him strong, and then he can fucking fight. Man, these babies are tiny. That is so funny how small he is. Oh, that's a new plant. Blue? Oh, nice. Oh, and look what it is. A fucking whip plant. My goodness. Yeah. This is heaven. This planet is totally heaven. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. No. What do, oh, yeah, we got it. We need the advanced mining laser. I don't think I have that equipped at the moment. Ooh, sunlight. Sunlight effects. Can't beat them from this planet. Look at this. Oh yeah, hang on. That's like a wallpaper. Hang on a minute. Yeah, that's. We're gonna end it with this. I think it's beautiful. Yep. Take it all in, folks. Take it in. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I think that's a good angle. Take that in. That is called art. That is artistic beauty. Wow. And you can see the sunlight coming in. Oh, wow. I'm going to let that play for a bit, close out the video. Is that a predator over there? I don't think so. Oh my god, that's pretty. Look at the lighting effects here. You still see the sunlight coming in on the right side, and then the left side's a cooler pink color. Oh, that's sick. See how the grass changes color as the sun changes. Get out of the shot, you son of a bitch. I'm enjoying the peace. and serenity of this moment. This is right near my base. This is a beautiful view. This is so pretty. I'm a big fan of artwork, so for me to be able to make a painting in my game and just like literally that's a painting to me. That's a piece of artwork. Wow. Look at all the fucking assholes attacking me. There's an asshole. Interrupting the beauty that I was just having a nice time, and then the fucking asshole decides to... Fucking asshole. Let's get the... I'm gonna whoop his ass. He fucking beat the shit out of me. Mean fuck. Where is he? Where is that piece of shit? He's up there somewhere. Where is he? I'm gonna wreck his day. Where is he? Basically got impaled 8 times from that fuckhead. I think he ran away. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the grass now, at like sunset hour. Oh, it's fantastic. I don't know where the fuck that predator was from. I want to destroy him. But I think he ran away. Yeah. That, folks, is Amber Haven, my home planet. Stunningly beautiful. When the sun goes down, you just look at the sun effects here. Oh, fucking shadows and everything. It's just too fucking cool. Big creatures, beautiful scenery. What is not to like here? Unless you hate the color orange, in which case you wouldn't want to be here. Alright guys, so I'm going to stop the video here. I know it kind of was just a off-topic type of thing. I did try to talk about the update, hopes for it. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we do get some new modes and content. And it would be great if we can add to this really pretty game. So, this is going to be Cyclone signing out, and I'll see you guys next time.